Charleston White, to be a smart cunt and fucking say that at Charlie Kirk, shut your face. You've never served in the country. You're not a tough guy. You're a bitch. You need a gun because you're a bitch. And I'll tell you to your face, don't ever come to my country, Australia, because you won't be able to carry a gun. You come into my country, you won't have a gun. I'll flog you from fucking pillar to post for talking shit about Charlie Kirk because he got shot in the mouth, laughing and dancing and carry on. You're a bitch. You've never served. You're a coward. You are like the rest of them. Death, death, death. But probably, if face to face without a gun, you'd be the biggest girl. Put a fucking dress on, you coward. For all years, you girls. You've never served. You've never put on the green. You've never done anything. But you're there chirping with your mouths like you're tough. I want, you know what I want? I want soldiers to see you face to face and see how tough you are. A guy in camo paint, in your face, grabbing you around the neck going, oh, you like laughing at people dying, do you? And then watch you shit your pants while you think you're tough. I want soldiers to go up to your faces and see people who've been to war. And you laugh, and then them to go up your face and go, oh, you think you're tough, do you? And watch you shit in your pants and peeing yourself. Go, oh, I didn't mean to say anything. And you sitting there go, oh, I was tough. And then a guy in the army who's been to fucking hell gets in your face and go, oh, you think it's funny, do you? Oh, I'm tough. Grabs you and goes, looks you dead in the eyes and goes, oh, you tough, are you? And you shit yourself. They won't kill you. They just want to make you scared so you can respect people with your smart mouth behind a screen, talking and laughing about someone getting shot. You are pathetic. Don't tell me you like God. Don't ever tell me you like God when you laugh at somebody dying. Read the Bible. God reaps when his children die. He doesn't laugh and poke fun at them. You're not with God. You are with Satan. You piss me off, man. When you carry on, I was like, oh, yeah, who's Charles? And then like everyone's calling you a snitch and everything. I'm going, all right, he sounds like he cares about cops and that. And then you laugh at Charlie Kirk dying. No, you're Satan. You are a Satanist piece of garbage. Don't ever say you're with God to laugh at death. I don't need to find you. I don't need to go near you. I know you're a coward. I know you're weak as piss. I mean, I should have known that when you rob someone like a coward. But you act like you're tough. You're not. You're a weak coward. People like me, right, who grew up with our foundations of our Anzacs and what they did, marching into machine gun fire, yeah, men, not cowards like you. But you'll probably get in there and cry like a little girl that you are and think you're tough when you're not. I'm telling you you're not. You're a weak, piss coward. That's all you're going to be in your life. Okay, Charleston White, you're a weak, pathetic coward. That's all you're going to be. You can sit in German, swear and carry on, do all your shows and everything, but just know, in your life, when you get to judgment in front of Jesus, you are a coward. Just know it for the rest of your life. You can swear and carry on in front of a screen. Like I am now at you. But I'm calling you out, Charleston White. You are a coward. A weak, pathetic fool. To laugh at someone's death. You are a coward. You will always be a coward. You will be a weak, pathetic fool. You laugh at someone getting shot? Yeah, I'm coming. I will tell you you're a coward. Come and find me if you want. When you get in my country, you can't bring guns in here. You have to fight with your fists. You have to be a man in my country. There is no running to weapons. It's either take a smack in the mouth and be a man and not be a coward. But I know a lot of you can't. You're quick to pick up a weapon because you're pussies. You wouldn't last in my country. You'd get flogged. And laughing at somebody dying, that is crap. I would not want that on my worst enemy, to wish them death. That's death. They have family, they have friends, they have people they care about. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I get to take their life. But that is so nasty to laugh at somebody. And Charlie Kirk never wished death on nobody. I watched him. He was one of the most politest, kindest people you could have go to a school and say, let's have a debate. Let's talk. No. Because you want it your way. You live in this little delusional world Well, you think everyone has to do what you want to do. Well, guess what? They don't. No one does. You have to learn to be a human and accept everybody. And that's why you have debates. That's why you talk. You don't. And once you say that, you laugh at a man dead, I've got no respect for you. I don't care who you are. To me, you're a coward. You're weak. You're a pathetic human. And God doesn't like you. I'll tell you right now, God does not love people who laugh at his children who died. Go read his book. If you're made in his image and you're his children, right? You're all his children. Who said you got the right to laugh at somebody, one of his children getting killed? Nobody. Yeah, God does not appreciate it. Don't go read the book. You're not his children. You laugh at somebody dying? I don't want you dead, but I want you to know, I want you to feel what it's like for someone like Charlie Kirk, whose kids don't have their dad. Their mother doesn't have a thing, doesn't have him. She's got to raise them kids with herself and the mothers and everything, right? You got family too. You care about them, don't you? Yeah, you wouldn't want them to die, but you're going to be a dickhead online and laugh at somebody dying. But you wouldn't want someone close to you dying. That's why I'm saying you're a coward and you're weak. Because you wouldn't want it to happen to someone close to you. You're pathetic. You people are pathetic. You wouldn't want it to happen to someone on your family. That's your family. You wouldn't want to shot you. Oh, it's devastating. Oh, care for me and all that. You wouldn't want it to happen to you. What goes around comes around. Do unto others as you done unto you. And you laugh at somebody dying. That's pathetic. That's weak. That's cowardice. But we know who you are. You're going to get online and be a smart ass and mouth off. You deserve no respect, mate, after that. Everyone's seen Charlie Kirk and knows he was a saint, that he was a good guy, that he was polite, nice, good to people. Oh, because he's a Christian. Oh, because he believes in the 10 Commandments and free will and choosing to follow God or not. Who doesn't say we're allowed to hurt you, but God says this, that God says that, and that's what he's judging. But your head pops off and you got to kill somebody. You're weak. You know, I was listening, I go, oh, he's all right. He doesn't sound like he's a criminal. Nah, you're just a pathetic criminal.
Yeah, I don't care if you threaten me, you're going to kill me. That just shows who you are. Shows what's in your heart. I don't want to kill you, but I'm going to tell you you're a coward. You're a weak person. The guy's dead. And you're laughing at someone who's dead. I mean, I heard you the other day say you love Tupac. Yeah, I love Tupac too. Tupac was one of my favourite rappers. You know, I wasn't a big fan of Biggie, but when he died, I didn't go, oh, Biggie this, Biggie. No, I said, that's sad. That was a human being who died. You know, I'm not a big fan of Jay-Z, but if he dies, I'm not going to go and jump around and prance around and dance. I'm going to be fucking sad. That's a human being. If I hate someone, I don't want them dead. I'm not going to go jump around and celebrate. That's disgusting. That shows you have no human heart. You know? I don't wish death on nobody. Like, I don't like Kissinger. I don't like David, what's his name? Soros. They're evil people. I don't wish death on them. I just wish they'd stop being evil. That would be nice. But I don't wish death on them. I don't wish death on anybody. You don't. It says in the Bible, if you wish death on somebody, death's coming to you. Yeah. But you don't believe in the Bible. You hate God. You hate somebody who healed the sick. Somebody who was caring, you hate. I don't understand. Yeah, but yeah. Ever since I found out Charleston White said that about Charlie Kirk, and I see the size of you, dude, that's gutless. That's cowardice. I don't give a shit who you think you are. I'm not in your country, right? And in our country, we don't have guns everywhere. So, there's none of this. I'm going to pull it because you're not. You're not. You're just not. Do we have guns? Yeah, we have guns. We have gun laws. But the thing is, guns don't kill people. People kill people. So we've learned to, know that I just gave you the answer. Why Australians are, we have gun laws, but we don't shoot each other. I mean, we don't have what you have in the Second Amendment. I'd like to have that because it's a human right, I suppose. But yeah, some of you Americans shouldn't have guns, especially someone like you, Charleston White. You shouldn't have a gun. No way you should have a gun. You're a moron. You are a person who should not have a gun ever. You could not be trusted with a gun that fires projectiles out of it. Bullets, yeah, bullets. Yeah, I got trained in. I know how to take a weapon apart, clean it, put it back together. I've done that. Just because we're a different country doesn't mean we don't know the shit. We're just, yeah. I actually love Americans, but I don't like Americans like you. You're mean, you're nasty, you're heartless. Them Americans who supported Charlie, they're the ones I love. Loving, caring people who care, who have hearts. They're the Americans I love. Beautiful people. I've met them. They've come to Australia. I've met your soldiers. You know? I love, but Americans like you, no, I got no time for you. You suck. You're just heartless, inhumane person. And stay in your country. Don't ever leave America. I'll make sure. Australia, do not let this clown in the country. We don't want dickheads in our country. Yeah, he's a dickhead. We don't want him here. Let him go and be an absolute spastic in his country. We don't want them in our country. We're good people. We want your good Americans. If you're good Americans, you good Americans want to come over for a holiday, you come here. We love you people in our country. People who have loving hearts, care. Don't care what your race is or anything. If you're American, you can come to our country if you love, you care, you share, you give, you're loving. We don't want any heartless people over here. Who shoot people for a difference of opinion. Who laugh and dance about killing people. You can all stay in America. Don't ever come to Australia. We don't want you here. We want your loving, caring people in our country who give, aren't afraid to share, aren't afraid to help, aren't afraid to be considerate. We want them. Like I've met Americans. I love your loving, caring Americans. Love them. Like Charlie Kirk, man. Every Australian would love him in our country. They'll be all waiting at the airport. Hurry in, hurry in, hurry in. Charlie, we love you. We love you. Like people like even though Douglas Murray is a gay, I would love to meet that guy. That guy's a sensational dude. Beautiful person. Even though I don't care that he's gay, he's a brilliant dude. He fucking true, honest, doesn't lie, and does it from the heart. But he's gay and I'm a Christian, but I don't hate him. I love him. He's a good dude. He does the right thing for people. Douglas Murray, fucking brilliant dude. Who else? Tommy Robinson. That guy's, man, the amount of shit that guy's gone through, man, that guy's tough. Avi Yemeni. These guys go through hell, man. And he's a Jew. He's got olive skin and he's a Jew and people call him Nazi. I'm like, really? You people are just heartless, man. Just a word salad crap. And it's like, does it even have a meaning, an argument? Nope. You know, there's so many lovely people that I'd love to come to my country. Like, yous are always welcome in my country. If you're beautiful, loving, caring, come to my country, man. You're always welcome here. We love caring people. You know? Who else? I like Tatum. Officer Tatum. It seems like a reasonable dude. The Hogs twins. You know, them people. We love people like that. Loving people, man. Love loving people who you know aren't hateful people. No, Jesse Lee Peterson. You know, everyone thinks he's a bit, the pastor sort of dude, but he never gets angry. He's like so calm. He's a guy you would want to talk to. He never gets angry. Never He's not like me. He's one of the most calmest. People go, "You're this, you're that," and Jesse go, "Yeah, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, beta," and like he just never loses his cool. Jesse Lee Peterson. Guys like that. You know. Well, who else? The Indian guy, the Indian American dude, D'Souza. That guy's a legend, man. That guy's so cool. And he's like his documentaries are beautifully done. They're the type of Americans I want to see in my country. But anyway, praise Jesus and Charleston, you need to repent. Like, laughing at Charlie Kirk is just a massive sin. A sin that you should not even, yeah. Like, I don't even know what I said to you. But, yeah, don't laugh at Charlie Kirk. Just no. That's not funny. He had a wife and 2 kids left behind, and you're dancing and laughing. Like, yeah, your karma's not going to be good. What you reap and sow is coming back to you for laughing at Charlie Kirk. And sorry, I apologize that it's going to happen to you, but I don't know. It could be you could lose your income, car breaks down, you lose your job. That's the reaping and the sowing. It's not always the same thing that's going to happen to you. It could be something like you lose your job. Your car, like your motor goes. Something big, like not death, but like something to make you understand that God is repaying you the favor of you laughing at a man dying, at being killed. See, this is what you got to understand in the Bible. It's not always you shoot someone, someone's going to shoot you. No. It's something in your life is going to happen. You're going to go, oh, why did that happen? And then you have to remember you laughed at someone getting killed. And God said you will reap what you sow. So you could be driving along, your car blows up. And now that's going to cost you what? However much it is to buy a new motor for a car or rebuild a new motor. So, you know, these people who've been laughing at Charlie, you're going to get a reap. And it's not going to be you're going to get shot or suffer violence. Like I said, it could be a job, um, lose income, something breaks down that you have to fix. It costs a lot of money. And you'll go, why did that happen? And it'll be because you laughed at Charlie Kirk. You will reap something from God. He'll go, well, you laughed at him. That's my son. He was my child like you were my child, but you decided that you were too good for God. So, yeah, it's not, doesn't punish the way you think he's going to punish. All right? You laughed at Charlie Kirk doesn't mean you're going to get shot in the neck. Okay? You could miss a job opportunity, lose your job, get fired, lose income. Your car breaks down. Something happens. So you don't want to happen, but why did that happen? God says it. You will reap what you sow. It's not always meaning the thing that you've done is going to come back to you. That is exactly what's going to happen. It's just something's going to happen. It's going to upset you and make you angry. And that'll be the sowing of you laughing at Charlie Kirk dying, being dead. God will return the favour of that laughing. You have to understand this. God is a just God. I don't want stuff to happen to you, but I'm telling you, what you people have done is heartless, cowardice. It's not right. And I got angry. And I shouldn't get angry. But when you said that and you laughed at each other, I had to tell you you're a coward. I can't put up with that, man. You laughing at somebody dying, man. And you people jumping up and down and shit, acting like you're tough and shit. It's like, no, dudes. You're not tough laughing at somebody dying. Nobody does that. No human with a heart laughs at somebody dying. But anyway, praise Jesus. And yeah.